What's up, Team Legends? Matt Ogus here. In this video, I'm going to use this push workout footage to talk about what I've been doing this past week. I've been gone. I've been away from home this past week, but I'm going back home tomorrow. So I'll be back home and back on the regular schedule really soon. So what have I been up to? I've been down in Southern California this past week. And it actually came to be this way because my girlfriend was doing a mock trial tournament this last weekend. She's a coach for a mock trial team. By the way, that's $2.95 on the bar. Yeah, she's a coach, and she had a tournament this past weekend, and then she planned on spending time with her sister, who lives down in the Riverside County area. So she's like, "What do you think about going?" And I thought about it. Hit up some friends, and I actually found out that Han Champions, his channel, that he was going to be down in the SoCal area as well. The same weekend my girlfriend was going to do her mock trial tournament, he was planning on going to basically a car rally down in San Diego. So that was really, really interesting. And then he told me that he was going to be down in LA for about a week, just vacationing and spending time down there. So I was like, dude, this is awesome. I hit him up, and he's like, dude, let's get a workout with Bart. And this is Bart Kwan from Just Getting Films. Really cool dude. I'll talk about him later. But so he hits him up. He also hits up Frank Ice One Cubed, who's also another YouTuber. And of course, Bart is associated with Geo, also part of Just Getting Films. And we all kind of collaborate, and we decided on a gym that we wanted to go to do basically a group workout at. Originally it was going to be Metroflex, but there was communication issues, and we ended up planning this gym meet at Jungle Fitness in Irvine, California. And anyways, at Jungle Fitness, it's a pretty small gym. It's kind of like one of those gigantic garage style gyms, but not as wide as you normally expect them. Not to say it's small. It's definitely not small. But we came packing. We came packing. So we had a few YouTubers, me, Han, Bart, Geo, and Frank, and we did an open invite to our subscribers for those who had purchased our clothing to come down and work out with us. And for anyone who wanted to buy some, they could buy some at the door or whatever. And this wasn't a sellout move, although the trolls like to say it is, because basically we weren't going to turn anyone away. We weren't going to turn anyone away. And we didn't turn anyone away who didn't have or didn't buy gear. That was actually the last thing that we were giving a shit about at the meet. I was just so fucking stoked to meet all these people that came out to this meet that honestly, like, I could give a fucking shit about selling clothes. And honestly, that's pretty much how everyone felt. So kind of goes to show that we're really not sellouts, and anyone who went can probably attest to that. So originally the meet itself was just for me, Bart, his girlfriend, Han and his girlfriend, and Frank to meet and hang out and lift. And then I wanted to involve subscribers and fans and anyone who wanted to come, just because I love meeting my people. Like, that is the best part about YouTube. I love it. So that's honestly why we opened it to fans, and we didn't have to, but dude, I don't regret it. It was dope as fuck. Anyways, I drove down to SoCal on Sunday. Got there like super duper early on like Monday morning around like 2 a.m. The gym meet was planned for I think like 7:30 meet, 8 p.m. workout. Anyways, around 8 p.m. Actually early in the day, I hook up with Han and his girlfriend Jenny, and we hang out for the day, go to eat, and then we finally head to Irvine to actually go to the gym, Jungle Fitness. Shout out to John, Jungle Fitness. You can check out their Instagram page, Jungle Fitness OC, or just Google them up on Google, Jungle Fitness in Irvine, California. You can find them. Really cool gym and really awesome people. So we pull up to Jungle Fitness, and we do not know how many people to expect, to be honest. We know there's going to be a few people, right? Because we have Frank Ice One Cubed. We have Bart and Geo from Just Kidding Films. We have me and Han. I'm sure we'd each bring at least like 5 people, but we got there, and the estimates are different. Um, I predict that there was a good 80 to 100 people waiting outside for us. Um, Other people said 100. Most people said 100 people. And I think Eric Kanevsky said there was 200 people. I don't know if there's 200 people, but there's a lot of people there. But it fucking blew me away how many people came out. It was ridiculous. All these faces, hell, people wearing our clothing. A lot of people not wearing our clothing. It was really, really awesome to meet all you guys. So genuinely, I was so fucking stoked to meet you guys. There was people from all over the place, all different parts of SoCal. We even had people that drove down all the way from Sacramento. Keep in mind, that's a fucking 7 to 8 hour drive just to go to this gym meet. Granted, yeah, Han did basically fly, and I also did basically drive 7 hours, but for other people to do that, it really, really blew me away. Blew me away. Not just like a couple people, but 5 to 10 people drove down from Sacramento. That shit's fucking crazy. But anyways, it was so packed in this little gym. Well, not a little gym, but it was so packed in this tight space that there was like a line to the bench press, a line to the squat rack, craziness ensuing everywhere. Tons of people with cameras out, video cameras out. You guys will see footage later. Everyone with cameras and shit, and everyone's like Instagramming and all this. It was hella fun. We took so many pictures, so many videos, and I was really happy. I got to show a lot of guys some of the specific stuff that I love to talk about, like some of the mobility shit. I've shown a lot of guys hip opener stretches or hip opener mobility drills, upper body warm ups, freaking lacrosse ball tricks, how to use the peanut and all this different shit, and it was sweet. It was really, really cool. Um, and by the way, yeah, my girlfriend was there, and I gotta give her some super props because she was there, like totally helping me out, totally handling shit. Because honestly, I probably wouldn't have sold, or like no one would have been able to buy a fucking shirt down there if it wasn't for my girlfriend. Because I was so busy, just wrapped up in meeting everyone, that at the same time people wanted to buy shit. We weren't forcing it on anyone. People wanted to buy shit, but I was so busy talking and shit that she kept on reminding me. She's like, "Babe, people want to buy shit." I'm like, "Oh fuck, all right." And people kept on insisting they wanted to buy gear. So she helped me with that greatly. Like she was handling the money or the clothes and all that, and yeah, she was such a huge help. So I have to give her some love. It's great when you have a girl that lives with you and that helps you handle shit. So love that. We all went to a pho restaurant, and that was pretty dope. The food was freaking amazing. And yeah, I counted macros while I was down there, estimated when I had to, and it's pretty freaky. My weight loss is basically exactly where I want it. So it's kind of crazy. But yeah, that was the Monday. So much shit happened on that Monday. And that was like the concise version of it. Anyways, Tuesday, hooked up with Han and Jenny again. Girlfriend stayed home this time, and we totally forget what we did. We just hung around. We just did stuff, and I spent a lot of time with Han during this trip. And I mean, I spent like 5 days with Han, and I feel like we definitely got to know each other pretty well. And I don't want to like get all gay here, but uh, that dude's a good dude. I love that guy. He's a good guy. So that's that. Gay for pay moment done with. We created so many gay for pay jokes. It was hilarious. We like every day we came out with like 5 hella funny ass like gay for pay jokes. But that was pretty funny. Spent good time with my boy Han. Definitely a good time. Yeah, Tuesday we went to the gym. Like a 24-hour fitness down in somewhere I forgot, and it's always pretty funny. Like we get recognized as YouTubers in the most randomest places, and it's always happens to be in bathrooms. In bathrooms, at gyms. It's so funny. Like your pants are halfway down, and someone's like, "Oh, Matt Ogus" or something. But that's all. It's funny. It's expected, and I love that. It's all part of the territory, and yeah, I had a cool workout that 24-hour fitness. Wednesday, I actually stayed home to do a little bit of customer service and stuff, just because we get a lot of emails, so I had to handle that on the Wednesday. But then on Thursday, we set up another gym meet, and this one was seriously last minute, super last minute. The first gym meet where 80, like 100 people came, we gave them at least like a 2-ish day notice of where it was going to be and when. But this Thursday gym meet, like we gave less than 24 hours, and I decided on Metroflex, and I actually emailed the manager, or the owner himself, Eddie, and shout out to Eddie, really cool gym, Metroflex Long Beach. That's the one that CT Fletcher trains at. In case you didn't know that Metroflex, if you know CT Fletcher, that's where he trains. Um, and we set up for about 8 p.m. Set up with some of our guys, and a good I don't know how many people, but maybe 15, like 20, 15-ish, 20-ish, 20-ish people came to this meet in Long Beach. So that was really, really definitely a successful meet considering it was like last minute. Got to meet, 15 to 20 awesome people, many of which were down at the same Monday meet. So second comers, you could say. And I got to meet a lot of guys personally and learn who they were and all this shit. So it's always fun, man. I feel like I'm bragging just about how many people or how many, like, all the different cool people I met. Met like PhDs and photographers, videographers, YouTubers, and people that went from obese as fuck to healthy or to shredded or to great shape. Professionals like nurses, uh, X-ray techs, and all this fun shit. It was fucking dope. Metroflex gym, CT Fletcher was not there, in case you're wondering, guys. So there's no video with CT Fletcher as of now. In the future, I definitely want to hit up Strength Project and CT Fletcher and see if we can schedule some shit down to the next time I'm in SoCal. I'll be a little bit leaner then too. That'll be pretty dope. Um, and the workout at Metroflex went extremely well. I actually hit some PRs on my deadlift. But unfortunately, you guys know how I take like 3,000 hours to warm up and stretch. Well, the gym closed at 10, and I literally just only finished like one set of front squats after my deadlift. So basically, hardly did shit. Um, but after that meet, we went out to eat. Fuck, where did we go? Where did we go? We tried so many different places. First, we tried a pho restaurant. We went there, it was closed. Then we thought about IHOP. No. Then we actually went to a different pho restaurant and decided that was the one. And we went there, and um, I hate to freaking brag, because I hate to buy into the controversy on YouTube about selling out and shit like that. But I'll just use Han as an example here. I won't even talk about myself. The Han picks up the bill before, like, pays the bill for like a dozen people in uh, in the restaurant that we ate at after Metroflex. So for anyone who ever says that he is a sellout, you can suck a fat dick. And that's that. So, and I'll let others be my defender, if anything. So, um, it's like a dick to all the people that say things about selling out on YouTube. And honestly, no one in real life ever says shit like that. So, Friday came along. That was yesterday, and we decided that we were going to San Diego because we had to drop Han off at the airport. So he had a flight like at 5 p.m. But anyways, he had to turn his car in to basically this motorsports company because they help transport it and shit like that. Or they help hold it and mod it and stuff. And went to drop it off, but on the way there, his like engine blew. His freaking engine blew in his car, and it caused this huge delay in time. And I seriously thought we were gonna be late to our own San Diego gym meet that we set up with like 2 hours notice for everyone, or a few hours notice. But ended up getting there a little bit late, fashionably late, and there was like 15 of our homies there, 15-ish of our like fans, subscribers, or whatever there, and man, I didn't think anyone was honestly going to show up. Shout out to my boy Jesse Ha. He was also there. Some of you guys might know him. And that dude fucking killed it, that workout. It was at a Gold's Gym in San Diego. And just tons of love to everyone who went to these meets. I kind of just want to make this video to show you guys how much it meant to me that you guys came out to meet. And yeah, fucking love you guys. So yeah, that Sunday San Diego meet was definitely a success. Went to Chipotle afterwards and had a lot of fun. My boy Caden came, and we set up a little mini photo shoot at the studio down in LA. Caden from the LA Mist, so all the Mist was out there, but that was good. Saturday, which was today, set up a totally last minute UFC gym meet, and we got met a good maybe 8 to 10 like subscribers, fans, whatever you want to call them, down there. I call them my friends, so met 8 to 10 friends down there, and just really had a really cool time, and also went to Chipotle afterwards. So, honestly, I am the kind of person that I'd like to specifically name every single individual, and kind of like just tell all the different things that I met about you and learned about you and loved about you. But this video would obviously go on for hours and hours. So I'll just say the experiences were priceless. Oh yeah, and I also got a tour of the Just Kidding Films studio. Something that I saw on YouTube in videos. I actually got to see in real life and hang out with those guys. So shout out to those guys for showing me a good time and showing me some love. And yeah, if you're still at the end of this video, that shows that you're a fucking down-ass fan of mine. Probably one of the kinds of people that I'd meet in real life. So, shout out to you. Shout out to you. It just shows how real this whole thing is. What I'm doing, this LOA thing, this YouTube thing, both of it, all of it. Just shows how real it is that people are repping LOA in real life. Just totally down with our mission. It's just so legit at this point. I met 100+ people this weekend, all down as fuck for LOA, all down as hell, just from what they learned from my videos or just from watching my shit, and truly is very meaningful to me having met you guys. Leave it at that. I'm a talker. Have a good one, guys.